Hey everyone, before we get into today's video, I just want to thank all 562 of you who decided to subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me that you guys take time out of your day to watch the content I make, whether it's cringy or amazing. Seriously guys, I know I haven't made a subscriber special for me reaching 100, 300, or 400, but that's because when I do try to make them, they end up looking bad and it seems just like it just doesn't seem right. But I feel like with this video, to celebrate the comeback of my reactions, I wanted to do this for you guys. And again, I want to thank all of you out there, all 562 of you who decided to subscribe to this channel and watch the content that I make. You all are awesome. Everyone on Hangouts, everyone on Twitter, everyone on MeWe, everyone on Amino, all of you are amazing. Thank you so much. Now with that being said, let's watch me cringe. This should be fun. Hey, what's up guys, YouTuber here, and today in this video I'm going to be doing a reaction to all of my old skits by yours truly. Now, I know what a lot of you are going to be saying in the comments. You're watching your old videos instead of the reality warping free-for-all. What in the right state of mind is wrong with you? Yeah, you see, like, I just woke up, so I'm honestly acting all crazy, but I figured last night I had the idea of reacting to my old skits as to thank you all for 550 subscribers. I already went on and on about that in the intro, so I'm not gonna try to delay this anymore. But yeah, this first video we have is called WTF Cappy. This was released like December last year because like to commemorate Mario Odyssey releasing, and because I freaking love that game so much. And see, my brother, in fact, you see, I still have this same Cappy drawing that my brother AJ drew me. So he drew this, and I'm like, you know what? I could use this as a skit. So I went ahead. So I used that as a skip, or not a skip, a skit. And in a little bit, you're about to see what corners I decided to cut. But with that being said, we're about to get into this. It's WTF Cappy. We got 3 videos to go through today, despite that there's 4 in the playlist, but one of them is just a reverse of one of the skits. So, big cringe fest, I'd suppose, but at the same time, kind of expecting it. With that being said, go. Wait a minute. Okay. So I put in what I made of from Sonic Heroes. Putting music in the background as I was just jamming into it as it was playing over there. I think it would have been more realistic if I had headphones on or something like that. Rise up!
What the?
Me using bleeps and the clipping, you knew this was all new to me. Phew, thank goodness you didn't say I was from Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, because freaking, yeah, we're about to see.
Yeah, I do remember that guy saying you were from Super Mario Galaxy.
Hey, it's Cappy from Super Mario Galaxy! Hey. Super Mario Galaxy!
Hey! What?
Yeah, I took that clip from Rewind. I took the entire clip from Rewind. Oh, I still had that chair, and as you may tell, I had switches I had spaces in between my Switch games back when I had them on a rack, but now I just have them on the bottom shelf of a Naughty Dog thing. See, I had OCD. I still have OCD. I still have them in that specific order. I had spaces because I already planned out what games I wanted to get next, so I would put them in like specific spaces. So that's why it's all like this. And this was back when my desk was on the opposite, was actually This is back when my desk was on the side of this green screen, which, by the way, I will be using this more because this desk right here that my phone is on, I'm actually getting rid of this, and I'll be having a much smaller desk. So this, you'll be seeing this a lot more, and Skits will be coming back with this thing. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna try to not pause any more than I already am. Go.
Pretty bad, I must say. Anyways, why are you in my house?
I don't think he'd come into your house. Oh yeah, one more thing I should point out. If for those of you who watch Atari 5, this may be very recognizable because, you see, I was too lazy to just get a bunch of Cappy voice clips. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to be a sneaky dog. Use Atari 5 because this intro was just like Cappy saying, disclaimer, the following is a parody of Cinema Sins Everything Wrong With series. By the way, love that series. Atari 5's parody of it. I mean, no offense to Cinema Sins, but I just prefer Atari 5 because, you know, video games. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I've decided to do that. It was kind of dumb of me. I should have just used my own clips. I still love this drawing, by the way. AJ did an amazing job with this. He actually drew other characters, but however, I don't know where they are. I'm going to try to look for them later today, actually. Alright, now we're going to finish up the video. No more pauses.
Okay, first of all, how would I be using you as a tool?
Yeah, I control. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am.
Why I do that is because that's the main
What is up with my right?
To use you to capture other people. Like, do you find that annoying or something? Then why did you do it in the first place?
No, it's not why he do it. It's like he applied for it. What? Yojaki Koizumi said, "Pay us to report this." We go through a lot. And that was our goal.
How are you gonna kill me? You're just a piece of paper.
Yeah, if you're not seeing Paper Mario,
Huh? Yo, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you like this video,
God, okay, big parody. Also, I could have counted that as the Paper Mario version of Cappy, and also, I'm very surprised that nobody actually, because back then, as you could tell, I was a big fan of Dashi XP. So I thought I was about to get super called out on that, and be like, oh my god, this like I was a rebuff of Dash XP. But no, I just got a comment saying that I am the new Dash XP because this was back in a time where he wasn't making any skits at all. I mean, he made a couple of them long after this, like a year after this. I don't know. But yeah, this has 95 views. I mean, back then I was satisfied. I would have been satisfied. But nowadays, I mean, my most popular is 13,000. So, yeah, we got that in the bag, I suppose. I'll give it a pass. Okay, so this next video I have is called "The Monster at the End of This Book, The Skit." Instead of the movie or the video game or the comedy skit, it's just the skit. You could, I think I was trying to show off that I have a Switch, and I had nothing on that wall, but now I have a Mario and SpongeBob poster. My room was actually pretty lifeless before, when I made these, but yeah, I had my door is just open. Can't wait to see what I have for this. So with that, go.
What a ripoff. It was just Kim Cattrall sending Indian style.
Wait.
What the hell?
Wait, why did I use that clip from Family Guy? I used that clip from Family Guy. Kim Cattrall sitting Indian style. Here's the clip.
Step right up. You won't believe your eyes. Step right up and see the amazing half-man, half-clam.
What a ripoff. It's just Kim Cattrall sitting Indian style.
Why did I do that? Why? I am so dumb. Okay. Alright, Monster. Alright, hi, Grover. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I actually really love this book, and so does my mother. So I actually have a soft spot for this book. This was a complete joke. I do not mean to use this book. I don't mean to make fun of this book. I actually really enjoy it. I was just doing it because again, I was a freaking Dash XP copycat. Because flippin', if you remember his Bop It series, he made Bop It, and I pretty much made fun of that the same way I did Bop It. Like I was calling it like a child book, but I just couldn't resist reading it. Like he couldn't resist playing it. So I was like, God, why am I such a fucking ripoff of Dash EXP? Like I should take these down, but I don't know if I should because like I know some people actually really like these, and some people really want me to bring these back, which I may bring them back, but for now I'm just kind of with like this current style that I had. Either way, let's go. Let's continue. Now. Wow, again, I had a very lifeless.
A monster
I
at
had
the
the
end
very
of this
lifeless
book,
wall. Only the cat.
starring lovable, furry old
I
Grover.
only had the Cappy picture.
Who out of these kid books? Get that out of my face.
Who out of with these kid books?
Alright, let's
Oh yeah.
do something here.
This right here reminds me of This right here actually reminds me, because I couldn't really record myself like actually saying all that stuff, because it would just be too quiet. So what I had to do, because I didn't know how to like edit the things, so what I did was I just moved my phone right up to that, and I just did the exact same thing, and I tried to mimic the exact same clip. So it's like, oh, you can hear me sit down from over there. Oh boy.
12 seconds later.
Okay.
I was playing Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2. Can Ryu Ihan stage?
You can do it.
Oh yeah, I can do it. Yeah. This was back when I just like used a single button thing for command inputs because it's been a long time, so I just needed to get back in.
What was that?
I just had it click. Also, this was flipping copy from Dan TDM as well. I remember he did this for Just Dance, like a Just Dance video. I don't know why I was ripping off so many video contests from other YouTubers. Like I was like, oh, I think that's I'm so dumb. Even back then and now, my 11-year-old self or like 12-year-old self and your 14-year-old current self. Usually for me, I would have panicked. I mean, for a lot of other people too.
Okay.
God, I really shouldn't have used those sound effects. I really shouldn't have used this clip. I really should have just like used something different. Back, dude, take a shower with that hair. Okay, now you finally decide to look back.
Okay, you know what? I can't.
Yeah, finally and pull up your pants.
Alright.
Pull
Monster
your
at
pants
the end
up.
of this book. Man, Grover's the monster himself. He should just be the one at the end of this book. Alright, this is a very dull page. What is on the next page? This is just a very dull book.
I don't know.
Wilson,
I don't know.
I have an idea.
It's like
If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. Good. I don't want to get to the end of this book, and that is good. Exactly. Because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page. Well, what's the point of having it a book if you don't turn the page? You turn the page! Man, that was gonna become Ultra Instinct by the end of this.
Ultra Instinct is back when it was like
Maybe
the
you do
whole
not
also
understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. There's a monster right here, and that's you! But this will stop you from turning pages. See? I am tying the pages together so you cannot... Take that, bitch. You turn another page! You do not know what you are doing to me. No! Stop turning pages! only turn 2 of them, dude. Chill.
Chill.
Now, I, Wilbur, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to
Nailing
turn
it to the next one.
You
Well,
will
when I
not
turn
be
it,
closer to
I
the
would just
monster.
skip that page and get closer.
Well, if you nail them together, then I could just skip the next page and go on to the page.
Exactly! Exactly! Oh my gosh! I knew it! I swear to God, I've never seen this. Okay, turn to the next page.
Alright.
I remember that. I remember that. In fact, when I showed my family that, they were
every
laughing
time you
their
turn
asses
another
off.
page, you will not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess!
Well, you should know that
No, he does make a good point.
I mean, you should know that I turned the pages, so he shouldn't really make that, so it's his fault.
This will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, thick, extra thick, solid,
Jack.
strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try turning the page. Psych!
I was hesitating to turn the page. I shouldn't
know
have
that you are very strong? Of
done
course
that.
I
I
am.
should have just like held the camera and then decided to
Next
turn the
page
page
is
because
the
it
end
would
of
have
the
seemed
book,
better.
and there is a monster at the end of this book. You're the monster! Oh, I am so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please, please, please.
Please.
Well, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me. Okay, that's where I stopped reading. That's why this book sucks. Because the monster all along was him. He wasn't just at the end of the book. He wasn't in the beginning. He wasn't in the middle. He was just sitting there all along.
Actually, think about it. He wasn't in the beginning, middle, and end. He was throughout the entire thing. God. All right, we have one. All right, we have one more video to watch, and that is I have pyrokinesis. I would watch I Got a Balance, but see that video is just a little bit too recent, and I think my editing, not really, to be honest with you. I think it's gotten a smidget better. Thumbnail is awful though. For that and the pyrokinesis, I also made a reverse version, but since we're gonna watch this, I figured just why not. Okay, so now for our final video. This video is called I Have Pyrokinesis. See, I made this in conjunction to test out the new Video.me app, which by the way, it does work, but it just seems all cheap and stuff, so am I going to use it again? Probably not. Excuse me. So, 3.5 minute video. Odds are we're probably going to only get to 2.5 minutes of it, maybe 3. Because I have a 30-second outro at the time, but now it's just a dun 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 dun. All right, enough stalling. Let's go. And back then, I was really key into wearing that Super Saiyan Blue Goku hoodie. I actually really love that thing. But nowadays, I have far better clothing. Oh yeah, I still have those 3 Mario Brothers posters. It's still on those things right up there.
Super cool. Especially with that Mario and his fireball fixed too.
Oh yeah, Mario with the fireball fixed. Yeah.
I just wish there was some way I could just produce some fire effects. Just,
Dude,
I bet like
so
the way I
bad.
would require to do it, just be going like.
This is so bad. Luke King for bicycle kick sound effects.
Wait, what? Dude, you have got to be joking.
This is
Wait a
so
minute, hold
bad.
up. Wait a second. So does this mean I can like form like a fireball and just go like BAM!
Oh yeah, I still got that thing. I think that this was taken like after Christmas or something like that. Yeah, after Christmas because
I have to show Parker this.
because I got those pictures in conjunction to credit. To credit.
Hey Parker, come here!
Oh, Parker. AJ played Parker. AJ played Parker. You played Parker. Thanks for playing Parker.
You will
You should
not
play more
believe
characters.
I am literally able to have magical fire spawn
Not
from
just
my
fire,
hands,
magical fire.
and I'm able.
That was the best. That was the best thing about this whole video. And
That's pretty badass, man.
that's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's going on?
You'd sound a lot more concerned if you're just saying, "What's going on?" Oh yeah, I just put the fireball throwing on
Okay,
8B.
you can
So it
stop
looks
now.
like there's something wrong with me, like I can't stop.
I can't control this.
Yeah, you can hear those in the background.
Dude, seriously, you can stop.
Yeah,
What's
you can
going
stop,
on with me, man?
I don't know, man.
Just kill me now.
It was our favorite back then.
Well, since I'm gonna kill you.
And again with flip and dash XP mod. Wow.
Say goodbye, bitches. You guys, thank you so
Alright,
much.
I like that. That was alright for the second half. Okay, so a couple of things I wanted to touch up on at the end, was whenever AJ, or should I say Parker, was shooting that key blast, I'm gonna tell y'all something. There was actually a deleted scene where he was just gonna fire a Kamehameha at me, but video.me, apparently it only did it in the opposite direction that he was facing. So it looked like he'd just be doing this, but the wave would actually be going that way. But nowadays, we could actually, with the green screen, actually we don't even need the green screen. We could just put a screen in the background, and then like make the Kamehameha wave effect, and then just added that in. So technically, I could have really done that, but back then I didn't even know what chroma key works, or even that it works that it was meant for stuff like green screens. So if I knew back then, it would have become a reality. But because of which, I had to remove it and just use a key blast. Which, by the way, which was very cringy. Not because of AJ's acting. In my opinion, his acting was actually pretty good. It's just my cringy editing. I really hope that, because I have high school in about a month and a half, and I have band camp starting in 2 weeks. So I hope that whenever so I hope that whenever all that starts, if I have a good time, I could start using this all the well. So yeah. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Sorry if I pause it throughout, it like makes my future self, if it makes my future self mess up the timing of when to put the overlay on, because that's like how I'm going to be doing these reactions from now on. It'll be much better, it'll be much more clear. Next time I won't pause radically, I'm just doing it because it's a reaction to some of my videos. And I know you guys are going to be flooding the comments about the reality works with free for all and all this shit. But don't worry, I will be recording that later today. So with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like. And also, let me know down in the comments below. I'm getting my old stuff from these old videos. What is wrong with me? Okay, what I meant to say was, thank you so much for watching these reaction videos, everyone. And also, thank you all so much for over 500 subscribers. We are at 560. I was only dreaming of getting to this total. Back then, I would have been satisfied with 20. Like, for those of you who are OG subscribers, you would have known about AJ's flip tricks back when I was known as Flip 2. Back then, we would have been satisfied of reaching 10 or 20, but now I have 560. And speaking of AJ Arthur, go subscribe to his new channel known as Youth Flippers. He has a flip thing going on, so I recommend checking that out. And with that said, once again, thanks to everyone for watching, and we're out, y'all. Peace!